Hi, I'm Dan from the Rock Nerd Radio Show, and I am so excited because today I'm going to take a look at Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager Class Tarn. I have been waiting for this figure. Let's crack him open and take a look at him.
Come geek out with us on the Rock Nerd Radio Show.
I'm going to try to do this in 5 minutes or less, but I'm making no promises. Tarn, right now, has been like my most anticipated figure of 2022, and we're still in January. This thing looks fantastic. If you don't know who Tarn is, he is an original creation of the IDW Transformers universe. He has since popped up in some other types of media like the Cyberverse cartoon, but this is a great representation of the character as he appeared in those comics. He does have this nice big gun, which I know there's the new gimmick of the whole Evo fusion thing, so essentially you can take this gun and just connect it to make an even more giant gun if you want to. But I'm probably going to stick with the kind of look that looks like this. While I really like the look of the figure and the fact that he has got legs for days, the only complaint I have about him is up here at the elbows. It's kind of like a weird elbow bend like this, and I feel like it doesn't quite let you get some... I don't know, like I feel like some of the articulation is lost because of this joint here. Like, it does look cool, but I feel like I can't do a lot with the cannon arm. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Still really, really cool looking figure. I'm going to get him to his vehicle mode real quick. Tarn's vehicle mode is a delightfully futuristic space tank. Not something that you would see on Earth, but something that I think if you saw rolling towards you would probably scare the crap out of you. Now, even the underside of this thing doesn't look terrible, although I don't know who displays their Transformers like this. But overall, the tank mode just looks fantastic. There are some rumors going around that this is going to be repainted and a little remolded into a bludgeon figure. Honestly, with this transformation and the tank looking this way, I am 100% behind that. Since this is a review, I should probably go over a little bit of Tarn's articulation. Starting with the legs, as I said, he's got really long legs, I dig them. But of course, he's got ankle rockers here, so his feet can pivot out. His feet can fold, and you can use that a little bit in your posing of the figure if you wanted to. He's got articulation at the knee, and because of transformation, kind of like a double jointed knee, so you can really make his leg kick back if you want to, and it has a nice little click back in. Of course, he's got swivel here, rotation out, and up and down. Looks good. He's got rotation at the waist, and his head is, I want to say, on a ball joint. Due to transformation, it does fold back, but I feel like it's kind of good here, but you know, little bit of wiggle waggle. He can look left, right, up, and down as well, so looks pretty good. The shoulders are good. I was talking about this before. While they do move up and down and this way, there's no like outward movement otherwise. So, like, you can't really like have him turn his arm to like aim more. Like, it just kind of goes like this. So he's not going to be moving his arms in and out. There's no like butterfly joint there. But of course at the elbow, he's got the single joint there. This part is for transformation, but you can kind of use it as articulation if you wanted to. And that just about does it. As a personal favorite thing on this figure, I love that the hand can open just a little bit and close. So he has a fist, but you also see those very sharp fingernails kind of hanging out. As the leader of the DJD, Tarn looks like an awesome figure. If a representative from Hasbro came up to me tomorrow and said, "We're going to make another DJD figure, which one would you like?" my answer would be yes. Give me all of them. Give me all of Tarn's team to stick together on a shelf and look just amazing, imposing, and menacing together. Look, I know I might be a crazy person wanting all the DJD, but we live in a world where recently a successful HasLab Deathsaurus campaign happened. You can give me obscure Japanese characters. You gave me an awesome IDW comic character. Why not give me some more? I promise no cliff jumpers were harmed in the making of this review. So there we go. There is a quick overview of Tarn. I gotta say, I love this figure. I like that we are getting comic book figures. Transformers Legacy has been great about giving us characters from all areas of Transformers. They're starting to diversify that even more. It's not just G1, it's not just Beast Wars. We're getting original characters, we're getting IDW, we're getting Armada characters. This has been a fun Transformers endeavor so far, and I really gotta say, if you were on the fence about Tarn, I would pick him up. I think he's a really, really cool figure. You can see behind me, I mostly collect G1 stuff, but he falls in that G1 IDW category where I have no problem putting him on my shelf. He was a character who I love in the comic. He is a brutal, terrible Decepticon, and I loved every story that I read with him. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. As always, I've been Dan. You've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Come geek out with us on the Rock Nerd Radio Show.